Today I just want to focus on God's grace and just explaining just how we rest in Him and coming to an understanding of when it's saying that we're working and striving. It's not in reference to something we have to do to accomplish like our salvation or righteousness before God. It's referencing our struggle against our own flesh and our own mind to surrender to the fact that there is nothing that we can do to be righteous of ourselves, and we have to just surrender to our own understanding and seeing that Jesus is our only hope of righteousness. And then our struggle, we wrestle with flesh, not with flesh and blood, but with principalities and spirits. We're wrestling with them, and we're wrestling with our own flesh. It says the flesh wars against the spirit, that you do not do the things that you would. So it's not that we're having to work and strive to be something before God. It's the battle is against our own selves, our own mind, our own flesh, against the principalities to come to this understanding of surrender. And it's and Romans 11:6 will come and understand. Even so, then at this present time there is also a remnant according to the election of grace. And if it is by grace, then it is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it is of works, then it is not of grace. Otherwise, work is no more work. And what he's saying is that if it's by grace, it's not of works. Otherwise, grace wouldn't be grace. And if it was of works, then it couldn't be of grace. Because, and if it is of work, then work must not mean what work means, because it can't be about work, because work and grace have nothing to do with each other. It says that work, if you work for something and you receive a reward for it, then it's not a gift anymore, but grace is a gift of God that we can't do anything to receive. So we need to understand that grace is not of work. And if it is of work, then it's not of grace. Because, and if somehow grace was about work, then work would have to not mean working for something. You know what I mean? So let's try to understand grace and understand what God has done for us and how we have to be surrendered to Him, and understanding that it's not about anything we can do. Even Jesus said, I can do nothing of myself. If Jesus could do nothing of Himself, surely we cannot. Amen.